Hi sir, do you do any investment? Investment is so risky. No.
Eddie, you want to buy Toto?
Huh? Toto, I want. Help me buy $10, quick pick.
Till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Investing Maniac. I'm Terry. People think investing is very risky because they don't understand it. But when it comes to Toto, this is what they will say. Just choose 6 numbers from 1 to 49. So easy. So I have broken down most investment products from level 1 to level 10 based on risk level. For investment newbie, you can just choose 3 products for diversification that suits your risk tolerance to start your investment journey. Before we continue, please help me to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. As an appreciation, let me show you a video of a bear fighting a bull. Today's video is not a financial advice. Please always do your own research before making any investment decision. Having some cash in the bank not only reduces stress and anxiety, it is also the safest way to protect your money from theft and fires. But touch wood, if you get scammed, your money also 𝗀𝗶𝗹. So having a high interest savings account is a bonus for your money. For people who live in Singapore, CIMB Fast Savers and DBS Multiplier Savings Account are your best friends. The expected return for normal savings account is around 0.05% to 1% annually. If you have some money to set aside for at least 12 months, you can consider putting your money into fixed deposit. This is the latest chart of Singapore fixed deposit rates, and CIMB looks like the best choice for 12 months tenure with minimum 10,000 Singapore dollars. The expected return for fixed deposit is around 0.6% to 1.6% annually. As most countries' government need funds to operate and to offer individual investors a way to grow their money, government bonds are issued. In Singapore, you can check out Singapore Savings Bond, which is a better alternative to fixed deposit as it offers higher return, lower minimum investment threshold, and you can withdraw anytime after a 6-month interest payment period. Here is the latest Singapore bond yield rate. The yield rate has been on the rise for the past 6 months due to US Federal Reserve's interest rate increases. To buy Singapore Savings Bond, you can apply through DBS, POSB, OCBC, and UOB ATMs or internet bankings or OCBC's mobile application. I put this at level 3, but generally it is almost the same risk as fixed deposit because Singapore Savings Bond is fully backed by Singapore government who has a AAA credit rating. The expected return for government bonds is around 0.7% to 2.7% annually. REITs stand for Real Estate Investment Trust. When you invest in REITs, you are putting your fund into a pool managed by a REIT manager. The REIT manager will invest those money in income-generating real estates such as shopping mall, office, hotel, and etc. As REITs can be traded in major exchanges, the price will fluctuate like stock, which will result in capital gain or loss. Besides, a REIT investor will be paid dividend either quarterly or semi-annually. Don't know which REIT to invest? So simple. You just go and see which shopping mall has more people, then just invest. Just kidding. In Singapore, Ascendas REIT and Mapletree REIT are the favorite choices. As we are in a post-COVID-19 stage now, you can go and look into REITs more closely. You can buy it directly in Tiger Brokers app, which you can find the register link in the description below. The average dividend for REIT is around 5% to 8% annually. Gold has always been a good risk diversifier and a safe haven. But gold price went down 10 years ago and has been stagnant. The past 10 years total return in gold is around 15%, while the overall stock market was up by 137% for the past 10 years. It doesn't matter. I like to wear gold.
Ding ding ding.
But if you look at the past 20 years chart, gold has outperformed the overall stock market by more than double.
Wow!
There are 3 main ways to invest in gold: physical gold, buying gold-related ETF, or through robo-advisors. To buy physical gold in Singapore, you can check out UOB's website. For gold-related ETF, I would suggest SPDR Gold Trust, the ticker is GLD, and iShares Gold Trust, the ticker is IAU. Both of these ETFs can be purchased easily in Tiger Brokers app. For robo-advisors, you can check out this list. SAIF seems to be a good choice in terms of annual fees and minimum investment. Based on past 50 years data, the average annual return of gold is around 10%. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Both index fund and ETF are a basket of stocks, bonds, and etc. that track the performance of a particular index, such as the famous S&P 500 index, which track the 500 largest companies listed on US stock exchanges. The main difference between index funds and ETF is index fund can only be traded at the end of the day, whereas ETFs can be traded throughout the day. Hi sir, can you recommend me one stock to buy to become rich? No problem, I can give you 500. 500? No need lah, one is enough already. Just write down SPY or VOO. Besides SPY and VOO that tracks the S&P 500 index, QQQ which track the performance of 100 largest non-financial companies traded on the Nasdaq, the so-called Nasdaq 100 index is also a good ETF to look into. You can buy all these ETF in Tiger Broker app too. The average return of S&P 500 is around 10.5% since 1957. Stock investing is not gambling. Instead, there are some quantitative ways to evaluate a good company, such as a company's moat to make it stand out from its competitor, quality of management, and industry's growth trend. There are also some quantitative criteria such as earnings per share, price to earnings ratio, debt to equity ratio, free cash flow, and price per earning to growth ratio to calculate a stock's intrinsic value before you invest in it. To buy company stock, you can use brokers like TD Ameritrade, Tiger Broker, Moomoo, and etc. Options is a form of derivative contract that gives option buyer the right but not the obligation to buy or sell an underlying asset at a chosen price at some point in the future. Options buyers are charged an amount called a premium by the seller for such a right. Although risky, but there is actually an option selling strategy to safely earn premium every week or every month. Let's look at this. Wow, Mao San Wong Durian. How much are this one, boss? Hello, you blind ah? It's $45 lah. Why you so rude one? Don't want to buy already.
Take two, action!
Hey, hello. This one $45 per kg. I tell you this one number one 榴莲 You love it one. $45. Still quite expensive leh. Give me a minute Now boss, I sell you this contract for $10. What is this? If Mao San Wong Durian price drop below $40 by next Friday, I, Terry, will still buy 10 kg from you at $40 per kg. Okay, not bad. Now, take my $10. Thank you, boss. Hi, boss. Hey, hi. Wow, durian price still so expensive Ya lor, bo pian lah. So last week contract expired already Thanks for the $10, boss. Okay. Sounds good, right? In real world, the boss won't buy your contract. But in options world, there are tons of option buyers who will buy your contract and pay you the premium. This is only one of the part. I'll make another video to explain the complete strategy. So please subscribe to my channel if you are interested to learn more about this. The average option selling premium can be around 12% to 24% annually. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency which the price goes up and down purely based on demand and supply. There is no backing of company cash flow, no sales, and no profit to back its price. Besides, anyone can create a crypto coin in their bedroom, and hence there are a lot of rug-pull projects which the team behind the project run away with all investors' money, or a crash of 99.99% like Terra Luna did. It could be a short-lived thing if demand vanishes, or it could be the future if more and more people believe in it, but no one knows. After realizing the risk, if you are still interested to invest, you can try free crypto trading board which I introduced in this video. Futures are like options, but futures contract buyer and seller are obligated to buy and sell the underlying asset at a specific future date. As futures can be leveraged quite generously, you may lose more than what you have invested and put yourself in debt just like this guy.
我欠真多累 because of futures. Futures 是什麼物件來的？ Can eat one 啊？
If you have any question or want to stay updated on our channel, you can join our Telegram channel here. We are having some ongoing giveaways which are only available to our Telegram channel members. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.